Your stories, our community. This is Local 5 News. With Tom Zalaski, Aaron Davison, and Chief Meteorologist Luke Zanfi.
Now on Local 5, voters head to the polls for local primaries. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Tom Zalaski.
And I'm Aaron Davison. We begin with news from your local election headquarters. Today is the day for the Wisconsin primary elections. Local 5 is covering 20 races in our area with the results as they come in later tonight.
Rhonda Fox live in Appleton, where voters are narrowing down their choice for mayor. First, though, we go live to Aaron Taylor for voter turnout in Green Bay. Aaron?
Tom, Aaron, we're here at Trinity Lutheran Church. That's one of the polling locations right here in Green Bay. We've been here for a couple hours now, and we've seen people trickling in to cast their ballots. Now, here in the city of Green Bay, 2 races for alderperson are on the ballot. That's in District 6 and 9. We're here in District 9. Now, voters at this polling location will help decide who will be on the ballot for District 9 in the general election. Their options are incumbent Brian Johnson, former Alderman Guy Zima, and Desiree May. Now, the top 2 out of those 3 following today's voting will be on the ballot in April. Again, that's the general election. Now, we don't have numbers for this specific election, but voter turnout in primary elections is typically around only 5 to 10%. Now, voters who come out today told me that they made the trip because they feel participation in this primary election is important.
I feel like it's important as a civic duty. I feel it's important to be involved in our democracy, and I feel like the way things have been going in our current climate, that we're so heavily politicized, that it's really important to have each of our individual voices being heard and counted.
And polls will close tonight at 8, so there's still plenty of time to get out if you haven't yet today. And after those polls close, you can tune into Local 5 News on air and online. We'll be bringing you election results as they begin to pour in. Reporting live in Green Bay, Aaron Taylor, Local 5 News.
Thanks, Aaron. Next, your local election headquarters heads to Appleton.
That's where Rhonda Fox brings us voter turnout as residents cast their vote for mayor. Rhonda.
Hey, Tom and Aaron. I'm here at St. Bernard's for Election Day, and probably one of the most watched primaries is going to be who's on track to become Appleton's next mayor. Now, right now, it's up to voters walking through these doors to help narrow the field from 8 candidates to 2. Polls opened at 7 a.m. and will close today at 8 o'clock. I talked with the city clerk's office, and they said some of the polling places have new technology to eliminate some of the paper burden, and they expect a strong voter turnout simply because of the number of candidates running for mayor. Some of the issues facing the 8 candidates are property taxes, affordable housing, the U.S. Ventures project, and upgrades to fire and police stations. Voters expressed their concerns to Local 5.
Keeping things affordable and whatnot, but continue growing, making small business possible, but then also larger business possible, not shutting down as many stores, but keeping them growing.
So far, the city's clerk's office has reported no major glitches at polling places. We'll keep you updated. In Appleton, Rhonda Fox, Local 5 News.
Thanks, Rhonda. Remember, we will have you covered online with all the election results. Just head to our election section at wearegreenbay.com.
A developing story tonight. Kaukauna police say the suspicious death of 2 children yesterday remains under investigation. Yesterday morning, just after 7, authorities responded to an incident at a home on Crooks Avenue. Police say someone called to say their children needed help. When they arrived, police say they found the children dead with intentionally inflicted injuries. The victims were identified as 5-year-old William and 3-year-old Danielle Byer.
Anytime a death occurs due to intentional injuries, it is shocking to the community, but when the victims are children, it's unbearable. I understand people want answers as to what occurred. Our investigative team, along with multiple other agencies, at this time are working to get answers to these questions.
There have been no arrests made in the case, but police tell us both parents have been interviewed. 5-year-old William reportedly was a student in the Kaukauna area school district.
For the second time in a few months, vandals have damaged a public art exhibit in downtown De Pere. And as Chris Schuler reports, the question now is how to keep it from happening again.
In Nicolay Alley, images and sculptures create a feast for the eyes, but it seems to have also become a target for vandals who've been damaging pink flamingos created by Naomi Mose Jenkins.
That's something that shouldn't be tolerated. That's just wasteful behavior. It really is.
Nicolay Alley was unveiled to the public in September of last year, but unfortunately in the last few months, its pink flamingos have been vandalized multiple times.
When we see things like this being vandalized for no sensible reason, it does make me wonder what the heck.
In late December, the heads of 2 flamingos were damaged, one torn off completely, and just last week, this flamingo, previously vandalized, was hit again.
This one had the head nearly knocked off, and now I have to repair this poor neck.
You feel bad for the artist.
Captain Jeremy Moraski says tips to his department led to those responsible for the first act of vandalism. He hopes more posts on social media help clear this case.
We're hopeful again that we can resolve it, but ultimately, you know, the bigger thing for us is we want to prevent it from happening again.
A feeling echoed by the city administrator.
We'll look at adding some type of security cameras potentially. The council's asked us to look at it and get pricing on that, so we'll evaluate it.
Definitely think we should get cameras there. And I'm hearing a cry for that from everybody else.
So that all these works of art are under surveillance, and if vandalized again, those responsible are caught on camera. In De Pere, Chris Schuler, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Chris. And each of those pink flamingos are valued at roughly $15,000.
In Wisconsin news this evening, the 16th annual State of the Tribe address took place at the state capitol today. The address is an opportunity for the people of Wisconsin and state leaders to understand the issues facing our native tribes and to celebrate common ground. This year's guest speaker was Forest County Potawatomi Chairman Ned Daniels, who spoke on a number of topics, including the focus on improving conditions for tribal youth.
This has been done by working more closely with our local school districts, hiring additional tutors and guidance counselors, and getting our parents more involved with their children's education with better communication. 10 years ago,
Daniels' top priority is to help the Potawatomi people continue their fight against the opioid epidemic.
News now from the Fox Cities. Local officials came together in Appleton today to voice their concerns against a Trump administration deportation proposal. The administration has introduced a proposal to allow for the deportation of some Hmong and Lao residents of the United States. Local leaders are now encouraging the president to reverse course and reject any agreement that would result in deportations.
It means that we care about our community. It means that we stand together. It means that we take issues seriously, that we protect our residents, our constituents, and our community. We want them to continue to be better residents in our community.
State Representative Amanda Stuck was on hand at the event, along with Outagamie County Executive Tom Nelson and Green Bay Mayor Eric Genrich.
In Positively Wisconsin news tonight, one Green Bay police officer helps animals when they're in distress or they're lost, abandoned, even in abusive situations. Recently, Local 5 Digital Studios went along with Senior Humane Officer Mallory Mavis, and you can check out her duties on a typical day and find out what prompted her to care for animals by checking out the story online at wearegreenbay.com and clicking on the Digital Studios tab. Well, Give Big Green Bay once again is devoting an entire day in the name of giving back.
Still ahead, details on a 24-hour community-wide giving day returning for a third straight year.
And now it turns frigid for a couple days. How long highs will be down in the teens and how many mornings will be below zero. The Storm Team 5 forecast.
You're watching Local 5 News with Tom Zalaski and Aaron Davison.